Welcome back to HypnoWitch. This is where I discuss hypnosis, spirituality, mental health, and their intersections. I'm Victoria Lee. I'm a certified hypnotherapist and certified past life regression specialist. And today I'm so excited to announce a brand new offering that is also completely free. That being my brand new Self-Hypnosis Series, only available here on HypnoWitch. I think it's a little poignant that I'm releasing this on the first day of Virgo season. So this monthly series is a way for you to cultivate the valuable skill of self-hypnosis. And if you're unfamiliar, self-hypnosis is pretty self-explanatory. You can do it by yourself using just your mind, or you can use an audio track to guide yourself into self-hypnosis. And it's basically just putting yourself into hypnosis and then counting yourself back out, with a specific goal in mind, just like you would do with a hypnotherapist, but you're doing it yourself. And so through the guided hypnotic journeys in this series narrated by me, this is a great way for you to do that. The first volume of the Self-Hypnosis Series features my version of the white flame meditation. And this meditation is a powerfully effective way to clear out any emotional and psychic debris that is built up within you. Life is hectic. We carry so much more than we realize every day. And this emotional and psychic residue can build up over time, really clouding our vision and our intuition and making it so much harder to make progress in life and go towards the things that we want. So just a disclaimer, don't do this while driving. Don't listen to this while driving or operating heavy machinery. It might sound a little silly, but I promise, this is real hypnosis, and you want to be, if you're driving or doing something that involves your cognition, then you want to be present for that and do this in like a more private and quiet setting when you're not responsible for keeping yourself or anyone else safe, basically. So take a moment before this meditation for some self-inquiry and write down 3 things you'd like to clear away. This can be anything from self-doubt, resentment from a person or situation that's been weighing on you, a negative habit that you've been trying to break, really anything that you really just want to burn and get past, right? So what have you been taking in or taking on that has overloaded your nervous system? What would you like to release in order to make room for the new? What is no longer serving you that you're struggling to cut loose from your energetic field? This process is meant to sear away and cauterize what no longer serves you, creating space in your mind and energetic field for more of what you want to create. Once you've written down these 3 things you want to burn in the white flame, you can pause this and come back to it if you need to. Find a comfortable and private space to be for the duration of this meditation, and let yourself go through this powerful process of release. At the end of this, I would love to know your experience, what you chose to release, or anything at all. And you can let me know on Instagram and TikTok at Victoria Lee Hypnosis, or my YouTube channel, which is HypnoWitch with Victoria Lee, CHT. And so I'm going to start the meditation. So again, make sure that you're somewhere private, quiet, and comfortable, where you're not having to pay attention to anything for, the safety of yourself or others. And so just settling in now, allowing the solid support beneath you to just hold you. Allowing all parts of the body to sink into where you are. Allowing for more and more comfort. And just start by taking in 3 deep breaths, slowly and deeply. 3 deep breaths. And these are the deeper breaths which signal to the body that now is the time to go within. slowly and deeply. And on the third breath, or in just right timing, and if you haven't already, just allow eyes to close in just right timing. And resuming your normal, natural rhythm of breathing as you settle even deeper. And just imagine, picture, or pretend above your head is a sphere of bright, white light. And with each breath, this light becomes even brighter and brighter. Imagine this light emanating a warm and comforting sensation as it begins to move down through the crown of your head, down through releasing forehead muscles, releasing facial muscles, jaw muscles, unsticking the tongue from the roof of the mouth if that needs to happen. Creating a deep sense of calm as it moves through, moving down the neck, releasing all the tiny neck muscles, down the shoulders, soothing and smoothing, unwinding and untangling all muscles, tissues, and fibers as it makes its way down through the heart center, down through the solar plexus, the abdomen, comforting even deeper, deeper and deeper as it moves through the hips, down through thighs, knees, shins, calves, and comforting even deeper now as this bright white light moves down through ankles, heels, toes, and out through the bottom of the feet, creating a deep comforting throughout the entire body. And this bright sphere of white light moves back up through the back of legs, up the back side of the body, moving through lower back, unwinding and untangling all muscles, tissues, and fibers, up the back as it moves up through mid-back, through upper back and up the back of the neck, and back up to the crown, allowing for a deep comfort enveloping the entire being into calm, comfort, and relief. And this comfort begins to work even deeper now as we count backwards from 5 to 0 in a moment. And when we do, there's a sense of an even deeper comfort at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Deep sleep. Now just imagine, picture, or pretend as the door to the imagination opens and you begin to drift even deeper into hypnotic sleep. Imagine you're standing about 10 steps from a massive, hot, white flame. This flame is enormous and seems to form a wall in front of you. And it can't hurt you. But you do begin to get the sense, perhaps, that this white flame is somewhat of a portal. Not one for walking through, but more so one for releasing anything that is no longer necessary or helpful for your path. Begin to take 10 steps closer toward the flame as you begin the powerful process of liberating yourself from the old at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. As the imagination door opens, allowing even deeper hypnotic sleep. And now just imagine, picture, or pretend that this white hot flame is just in front of you. You can't understand how, but there's this sense that this white flame is somehow sentient and ready for you to burn away all that is holding you back at this time. Now just begin to bring forth in your mind's eye the first thing on your list, the first thing you'd like to release and burn away. Imagine it in full detail and allow any emotions to come forth related to this thing. Just hold it there for a moment. And now at 3, 2, 1, throw it into the white hot razor fire, allowing it to be absolutely, completely incinerated in the white flame. All psychic residue attached to this thing is now gone, seared away, creating space for better things. Now begin to bring forward in your mind's eye the second thing on your list. Again, imagine it in full detail, allowing any and all emotions related to this thing to come forward naturally if they need to. Just holding and envisioning it for a moment, and now at 3, 2, 1, throw it into the hot razor fire, allowing it to be completely and fully cauterized and burned away in the white flame. All psychic residue attached to it is now gone, seared away, creating space for something even better. And now begin to bring forth in your mind's eye the third and final thing on your list. Once again, imagine this thing in full detail, allowing for whatever needs to come up if it needs to. Just hold and envision it for a moment. And now at 3, 2, 1, throw it into the white hot razor fire, allowing it to be completely incinerated and obliterated by the white hot flame. All psychic residue attached to it is now gone, seared away, creating space for something even better. Allow yourself to feel this relief of these things no longer weighing you down or holding you back. And knowing that you can come back to this white hot razor fire anytime you need. And as we begin to come up and out now, allowing the image of the white hot flame to fade, but bringing back the positives from this experience and integrating them into the subconscious. Starting at 0, taking in a deep cleansing breath in at 1, 2, remembering where you are, the room you're in, 3, a wonderful sense of well-being, 4, feeling more and more awake, and now 5, eyes open, wide awake and alert. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Eyes open, wide awake and alert. Well, I hope that was helpful for you. Make sure that you hydrate and just listen to what you need. If you need to rest, just let yourself rest, or whatever it is that your body and your mind are telling you that you need. Once again, I'm Victoria Lee. I am a certified hypnotherapist and certified past life regression specialist. To book a one-on-one past life regression or hypnotherapy session with me, you may do so at my website, victorialeehypnosis.com. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Victoria Lee Hypnosis. All right, I'll see you next time.